Place the device in search position, ensuring 40 cm gap between the search coil and the ground. Switch on the device by turning the on-off button to on position. Wait until the opening screen will be completed 100%, maintaining the distance of 40 cm at all times. Reduce the coil distance to 10 cm for ground balance. Align the tracking graph by using the minus key if it is above the center line and the plus key if it is under the center line. Restore the device back to its position at 40 cm and reset it by pulling the reset trigger. Reduce the device to its position at 10 cm distance again after resetting. Check that the ground balance graph is moving through the center and switch to the general search mode with the OK button. The depth must be reduced in places where the ground cannot be balanced. The metals available on the user affect the ground balancing. The metals at the bottom of the device prevent ground balancing. Carry out scanning with sweeping action to make parallel arches, maintaining the bobbin height. Reset the device by moving the device from the point you get metal signal to another point you get no signal. Move the search coil again over the same point and repeat this process a few times. If the white face of the metal is looking up, the detection depth shall be increased, and the detection depth shall be decreased if it is upright position. Please do not bring the search coil close to the large metals on the soil surface. A test carried out in this manner would not produce correct results. Gold will not be in pure form as its purity would change due to the copper and silver in it. Golden Rain is designed to find the 22 or higher carat gold masses. The 8 to 18 carat gold items may not be detected by it. The 8 to 24 carat gold items may be found at the site even today. Also, the large coil may have difficulty in detecting 22 carat or higher small gold pieces. Native. Golden Rain's small coil shall function better than the large coil to find the small gold pieces. It can detect chromium, nickel, galvanized sheet or thick lead metals or coatings as gold. The staying time of these metals in the soil, the depth of the place, thickness and diameter of the metals, and the soil structure are also effective in detection. Caution: steel is the state of iron being obtained by a rapid or slow cooling after heat treatment. Steel is obtained by cooling of the iron after heat treatment with water, oil, or air. Steel is a hard metal. Conventional metal detectors see steel as a precious metal or gold. In the field, metal detector users often see them in the form of nails, horseshoes, tins, and other pieces of metals. Golden Rain Detector allows you to distinguish steel according to the structure of the steel, size, thickness, distance to the coil under the ground. You may detect it as a precious metal or gold depending on the size, thickness of the metal and its distance from underground to the coil. Non-precious metals will not be detected with garbage mode on. Golden Rain detects silver, copper and brass metals as precious metals. Golden Rain detects a pot of gold 120 centimeters underground as gold in such sizes. However, the device shall not detect a different metal inside another metal and, for example, the gold inside a copper container shall be indicated as non-ferrous metal, not gold. The device shall detect the copper clearer than the gold as the gold does not decay but the copper decays. It can detect a gold mass directly buried in the ground as gold. It may detect the gold inside the structures, such as stone, rock and Khorasan as a metal and gold. It may not be affected from such structures. Please make ground balancing on this rock. Golden Rain is designed to detect the natural or artificial pits and gaps, such as a cave, cellar, hall, room, tunnel and tomb. It may not give the depth details of the pit gap detected. The width and length of the pit gap shall be marked as the starting and ending places of the signals. Golden Rain to detect the natural or artificial pits and gaps inside stone, rock and Khorasan. Signals which may mislead you as you walk on the site. Your equipment may produce gold signals as you detect the metals made from chromium, nickel, galvanized metals and coatings. Examples: cans, small bright pocket knife, wrench, teapot cover, teapot, faucet, screw, bolt, nut, pistol, etc., since there is no intact place currently. If you clean the signal place from the depth of 25 to 30 centimeters, you may find such metals and advert their effects on the device, because in many regions the surface of the field may contain lots of them. Avoid to strike hard objects as you swing the search coil to left or right during search process. Otherwise, it may cause noise in the device. You can detect two metals with minimum 40 centimeters of distance between them as separate metals, even if the metals are in two different types. But if they are too close to each other, you may detect two such metals as single metal. If the surface of the field contains too much waste metals, you may not detect the metals underground, depending on density of these metals. However, if the metal on the surface is small and the metal underground is bigger, it is more likely to detect the bigger metal underground.